All the football, all the time. You want to get that reference? No? I don't know. Let me know if you do. It's the last couple of games of the season, in the league anyway. Still got the cup afterwards. But yeah, let's do it. Let's try and win a couple of games. Hello then guys, welcome back to episode number 15 of Going Intercontinental here with Newell's Old Boys. My name is David, hope you're all well. We are coming up now to the final two league games of the season, so not a huge amount to do, to be honest. There's nothing happened since you last been with us. In episode 14, we obviously had the two games against Estudiantes Merida, which we absolutely smashed them in, at least in the second one anyway. If you haven't watched that, then make sure you go back and watch that one as well. It was a good couple of legs. And yeah, we've come back and we've got our final two league games of the season against Atletico Tucumán, who are bottom of the table, only won one game all season, so we know what's going to happen here. And then we have the final game against Defensa y Justicia. But yeah, there's nothing really changed. It's only been 4 game days since the last episode, so nothing's really changed. I've run through a couple of news bulletins, and that's been pretty much it. So, team for the first game of this episode, Vélez in goal, Ferroni, Caligari, Lemma and Nadalan the back four. Caligari coming in subject to, where's he gone? Zambrano's suspension. I think that is an accumulation of cards. I don't remember him getting sent off in the last couple of games. With now Fernandez at the base of the midfield, so gone back to that one there. So that's Julian Fernandez, he says. Yes, got it right this time. Ezequiel Fernandez and Moreno in the centre of the park. Moriles and Gonzalez on the left and right wings respectively. And then Bravo up top. Moriles in because Aguirre, as you can see, is injured. Again, I think that might have happened previously, but I can't remember. But let's get into the game then, shall we? So like I say, last 2 games of the season, we can't get Copa Libertadores football, unfortunately. I assume we have to win the Sudamerica this year for that to happen. That'd be pretty cool if we did, but it's not a problem. We can, hopefully get a couple of wins out of this, build up a bit of form, and then go into the Cup games in a couple of weeks' time. I don't know whether I'm going to do a huge amount of them. You have to let me know what you think. I'll probably do 1 or 2 to begin with, and then we'll just kind of see how we go from there. Pick the big games out, maybe do something like that. But let's get into this one first. We've got 2 league games to do before that. We're on. Oh no, I was about to say we're under pressure right from the start. Minute in, this isn't a good start. I don't want to concede within the first 2 minutes, especially to bottom of the table side. There you go. It's gone wide of the target. So Lemma out to Nadalan. He's going to play it back inside to someone. He is to Moreno, to Gonzalez. Lovely little quick play there from the 2 of them. Gonzalez bursting forwards. He's going to have a go. Ooh. Tipped behind by the keeper. It's a good effort. Normally at that point he runs all the way through the defenders and then just shoots it wide. Corner from Nadalan coming in now. No one's really there. Ezequiel Fernandez. And it's the highlights finished. That's it. So as you can see, we're in 9th in the league. I'd like to finish 8th if we can. Finish above Lanús, obviously the square pitch from 2 episodes ago, if I remember correctly, episode 13. Chance there, it's gone straight through. I think it's a penalty. It is. Been given a penalty. I'll take that every day of the week. Lemma will take it. Set piece taker, straight down the middle. Lovely stuff, and it is 1-0 to Newell's in this game against Atletico Tucumán. I'm hoping we just absolutely hammer this team. And if we haven't sent them down, or if they haven't been sent down already, then we condemn them to their demise. I don't think they have been relegated yet because they were, before today, 5 points behind Banfield. So if they won this game, they would have gone down. So we are technically relegating them as it stands. Moreno has an absolute worldie. Oh my God. Let's see that. And I mean, he's got to have goal of the season, hasn't he, really? Let's watch this one. This was insane. Ball comes out, hits it first time, smacks it top bin. That is incredible. What a finish. Pick that one out, man. That was insane. So yeah, it does look like we are going to be relegating Tucumán as it stands, and hopefully bringing some good form into the latter part in that cup season that we have, and of course the Copa Sudamericas. We did confirm that obviously there was only the 3 rounds for the quarterfinals, so we're a third of the way towards our goal. Obviously, I'd like to win it, or at least get as far as we can, as we've lost the ball. That's not what we want to be doing. Caligari's there to pick up the pieces, so he's lost the ball again. It's going to go to Diaz, and it goes over the bar. I was a lot less concerned than I should have been there, I think. But that wasn't particularly good from Caligari. He's a little bit out of form. He's obviously our kind of fourth choice centre-back at the moment. So he's not really... Ooh, that was close. He's not really up there at the moment. He's just playing because of other people not being available. So I feel for him a little bit. He's probably not completely match fit. I have made the fatal mistake of not getting my reserves match fit as much as I usually do. So they're going to be a little bit rusty. Lemmer did really well to get in front of that shot there. It's gone out for a corner. Straight to Lemmer. Easy as you like. No one there. And the highlight finishes again. I have to say, Tucumán aren't exactly lying down. They're giving it a go. We've had a penalty and an absolute screamer, which I'm always happy to see. Come on, there we go. Moreno's picked it up. Going to play it through to Bravo. I thought he was going to go somewhere else there, but he doesn't. Oh, so it's going to go to Mariles, but Bravo's had the shot saved. Seems very good on the transition at the moment, getting from one side of the pitch to the other very quickly indeed, which I'm very pleased with. Oh, Fernandez picked that one up. He's going to play it right straight through to Bravo's. Lost his man. He's in. Oh, it's wide again. Come on. I'm saying come on as if we need more goals. We don't really. We could be fine, but I just want to see more. Ferroni with another ball in this time. Plays to Gonzalez short. He's going to knock a ball in. Doesn't. Goes to Lemmer to Moreno on the edge. Bounce back out to Mariles. Goes to Ferroni to Fernandez. Out to Gonzalez to Moreno to Gonzalez. Jesus Christ, go too quickly. Out to Natlan to Fernandez. Finds Mariles. Thinks it back. There's too much going on. There's too many 1-2s. Just someone should do something with it. Go on, Ferroni, have a ball in. Oh, that was a weird. Oh, that's why there was a highlight. Oh, it's fine. Didn't go in. It's all right. The highlight continues. And Bravo's just got straight past his man. Is he going to go for it? Oh, he's lost. Didn't manage to get past that last man. Covered it well. This highlight's going on for ages. What's going on? Ah, there you go. It's finally finished. Jeez. That went on forever. What does this do to the league at the moment? I believe that puts us level on points of Lannis going into the last game. I'm still very impressed that we've only lost 5 games. The wins and draws situation could have been improved. See, we're ending up 8 points adrift of Vélez in 6th place, which is not as good as I would want it to be, but I suppose if you look at it technically speaking, we are actually improving, and that's all I can really ask for, to be completely honest with you. So we're into the second half then. So 2 more goals does put us into 8th place on goal difference, which I'd be quite pleased with. Whether that happens or not remains to be seen. I don't know who Lanús have got on the last day of the season. We have Defensa, who are 11th in the league. Not something you want to turn your nose up at. Are they comfortably within? They're not within Sud-America competition yet. Oh, Lemmer's at the post. Oh, it's been tipped onto the post. He nearly had a brace for the second time in 2 episodes, if I remember. Really need to watch my episodes before I play these games. At least I know what's happened. Gonzalez gone past man. Just wide. Keeper had it covered, though. Gonna ask the team to get creative, I think. See what they can do. They're not playing too badly, but our front players certainly aren't making the most of it. Lemmer with the ball in to Gonzalez, who's... Hey? I don't know what's happened there. It's gone to Gonzalez initially. It's bounced back out, and Caligari, he hit it on the volley? Just looked like it just looped in. That was very odd. Let's check this out. So it comes back. Caligari heads it in. Wow. You can probably see why Tucumán are bottom of the table, I suppose, because that was pretty poor. Right, what do we do now then? I think we'll give some of the other players a bit of a run out. Let's bring off Ezequiel Fernandez and bring on Banega in the middle of the park, because he can play as a advanced playmaker. That will do just nicely. And then we'll bring off Nadalan in replacement with Andriozzi. And I'm just waiting for Steve Hood to come back into the side from loan, and then he'll probably get a bit more time on the bench. He's definitely too good to be playing away from us next season by the way he's been progressing. So hopefully he can continue that, and then we'll bring him back and he can do bits for us himself rather than for other teams. Although it is worth noting, I did check it out before, He's not been playing very well, but he is improving in his general game. So room for improvement in the form side of things. Here we go. Andriozzi to Moreno to Gonzalez. Back to Moreno as it takes a shot and it's in again. It's another worldie. What is this man's long shot stats like? These are incredible. Check this one out. 18 games without success for Tuca, man. That's not good for them. Ball goes out to Moreno. Oh, yeah, we've got a couple of little bits of interplay first. Out to Moreno. Takes it first time. Oh, that is incredible. This man is just goal of the season after goal of the season. What are his long shots looking like? Let's have a look at this. 14 long shots. Incredible. I'm lost for words as to how good that man is. I'm so glad he's still here. Right, let's bring off Gonzalez, seeing as he's now injured. We'll bring Sforza on, give him a little run out. He can play in that inside forward role fairly comfortably. Oh, it's off the post, it's in. Roman Bravo with his 10th of the season. It's just goals galore. Enjoying these. Moreno with the ball in. Caligari hits the post, drops to the defender who... Oh, Bravo takes it, but it looks like it came off the defender. It looks like he was the one who scored that, but I'm not going to sniff for that. I'm absolutely fine with all of that. Praise the boys. They deserve it. They've played very, very well indeed. Limited the amount of chances that Tucumán have had. Controlled the ball. And with the 8 shots on target we've had, 5 have gone in. And that is the conversion rate you like to see. There it is. What a display that was from Moreno. I agree, Football Manager. I agree. Very happy with the way they played. And that brings us to the final game of the season, which is, I don't even know when, in 13 days. It's got ages to go. Nothing's been drawn yet for the rest of it, have we? So as far as we're concerned, yeah, we've got the game against Defensa in 13 days. Then got a cup game against Argentinos Juniors. I'll probably bring you that. We'll do the post-season stuff at the end of the cup, I guess. Yeah, not the cup, Copa Argentina, the Superliga Argentina Cup, I think, whatever it's called. You know the one I mean, the second half of the season cup round. We'll do it after that, I think. But yeah, first game done. Win in the box. What we'll do now is we will fast forward a few days and we'll catch you again for a second for the Defensa game. Alrighty then, second game time. Gosh, good start, isn't it? Same team as before. Cervellas in goal, Ferroni, Caligari, Lemma, Nadalán at the back 4. Fernandez, Moreno, the 3 midfield men. And then Moriles, Gonzalez, and Bravo up top. Bravo, who has since signed a new bumper contract. As you may remember, I did mention before that he wasn't able to... I refused him a new contract by telling him to sack his agent. He had apparently a very good game in the last one. He played all right, didn't play fantastically well. But yeah, he now wants a contract. He's been given it. I didn't tell him to sack it, and it wouldn't let me. So he is now the recipient of a week contract, which it also includes a £5 million release clause as well. So I'm quite pleased we managed to get that in there. They wanted to come in at 3.9. I pushed them to 6. They went back down, and I was like, look, I'm going to make this non-negotiable. And I thought I can't really put it in non-negotiable at 6 because he'll just bin it off. So yeah, went for 5. Because even so, I mean, the most expensive player we've sold so far was Brian Rivero, and he was what 7.75 million, and he was a lot better than Bravo is, I think. So 5 million should be a decent amount, assuming he doesn't improve too much. But let's get into this one then. Defensa y Justicia. I did have confirmation in the break of the games that we are officially in Copa Sudamerica next season, which we kind of knew anyway. I did wonder whether if you finished higher up, you went further into the competition, but you don't. Well, Bravo's in it. 5k a week. Pff, terrible. Yeah, so we all go in at the preliminary round. There's nothing to do with it otherwise. It's just you're in. That's it. Fall into Barrios. Good tackle there by, I think that was Nadalán who came across and cleared that one up. If it was, then fair play to him. Good defending from the corner. That's it. We want to push it. We want to break him down. That's it. That'll do. Nicely done. It's good defending. Good defending. Lanús are a man down. We also are above them, as you can see, because we did have the superior goal difference, as we mentioned, because we also won 5-0. Where's this going to? Is Bravo going to pick that one up? Is he going to round the man? He's going to try. He's not really quick enough. So what's he going to do with it? Is he going to try and whip the ball in? No. That left a lot to be desired. He's immediately making me regret giving him that contract. Hopefully he won't continue to make me regret giving him the contract, though. We shall see. Still a long way to go. We're not even 20 minutes into this one. Nadal with a good little tackle there. Putting him under pressure. Mariles knocks the ball away. It's only gone to Vidal, though. Breitenbrook. That doesn't sound like an Argentinian name, does it? Marcus is in. Marcus has scored. Tell you what, look at that kit up there. That is that's a busy kit, that is. Wow. Well, just didn't really work very well there. Lost his man. And, yeah, room for improvement there. Not particularly impressed. Where is Breitenbrook from? Oh, he is Argentinian. He's one of them weird names. So is Fridruski, to be fair, or however you pronounce his name. He's Argentinian as well, but he sounds like Swedish or something. Speaking of which, the former has just gone straight through our defence and put in a ball in. Velez, what a save that is. That's an incredible save. I need more from these boys. They're not pulling their weight in this game. I've got the ball away from the corner, so that's fine. Just need to keep that pressure on now. Not impressed. I want to be finishing 8th in this one. I want to finish as high as possible. I want to improve on our run from last season. What did we finish? 11th last season, I think it was. I want to finish 8th if we can. 9th is still fine, but I'd rather finish higher. We are guaranteed to finish 9th, at least. But with Lanús of man down and against Argentinos Juniors, who need a win, who are not getting that win. I thought they did then, but something else has changed, which is a bit weird. Estudiantes have got the win instead. Where were they before then? They'd have been on 28. They'd have been down here. In fact, they'd have been 12th. What's going on? Where's all the highlights in this? Not really doing anything. Not a lot's happening. Not a lot is happening. Not impressive. Very boring. First off, we had, what, one chance? Yeah, disappointing. Show me something else. Not particularly impressed. I'm not at all impressed, not even particularly. Need to up our game. Lanús are winning their game, so we need to be doing the same now. They're a man down as well. They really shouldn't be winning. Especially against Argentinos Juniors, who are very much in peril of actually dropping out of this this area, respectively. Oh, no, they're not really, because Union are, although they're 4-0 up, 4-2 up, sorry, they haven't actually got the relevant goal difference to go over it. No one really can knock Argentinos Juniors out, actually. Doesn't look like. But yeah, I'm not impressed with this game. Nothing's happening. We're not having much of the... We've had a load of the ball, not really making any chances. As you can see, Mariles and Bravo are having shocking games. They're both coming off. It balls back to that whole thing again, whereby I'm just not impressed, and I seem to have players playing very average games. It's happening all too often. I'll bring on Sforza again, and then we'll bring off Bravo, and then we'll bring on Fridjivski, who can play as my pressing forward. Nod to the channel. And he can play as an inside forward. There we go. Definitely need to pull our finger out. I'm not impressed. We're not making any chances. I need to see the shot count come right back over the other way. Or at least level out a little bit. Come on. Literally nothing's happening. We're not making any chances. This is just terrible. Still not had a shot. Finally had a shot. Not a highlight though. Very attacking for the last 13 minutes. So much for 2 wins in the episode. We're going to lose this 1-0. It's going to fizzle out, and we've just not played well at all. Look at this. Look at it. What is going on? They've now got a chance. Nothing to do with us. So Caligari's got the ball. He's probably going to lose it now. He's under pressure. Gives it to the defender. That is the attack. That's ridiculous. Velez has saved us. Saved us completely. Then that was awful defending. And yeah, I'm not going to make the final change. There's no benefit to me doing that because we're going to lose 1-0. We've had a couple more shots. We've done a little bit more. Nowhere near enough though. Shocking display of attacking prowess in this one from us. We've just not done anything. Conceded a goal, battered in the first half. That's it. And that was a really, really deflating loss. That was absolutely. I mean, you know what? I don't care if it was a 1-0 loss. That was really bad. Like I say, I'm not used to I'm not used to the teams that I manage having really average games, but that was really bad. I don't know if you guys thought the same. Let me know if you think differently. Let me know if you thought we actually did better than I think we did. Maybe I'm just holding too high standards, but I'm just not impressed at all. Tucumán relegated, Patronato relegated, Tigre relegated. Why are those three relegated? What's that about? Obviously, Tucumán, they're relegated because they were just rubbish all season. But why have Patronato been relegated over Banfield? And why have Tigre been relegated over Godoy Cruz? Weird. Does it tell us anywhere why that's the case? If we go into this, does it tell us? Stages? No. Doesn't seem to tell us anything. Independiente have won the league. We finished 9th. Like I say, I'm disappointed, especially because Lanús have won their last 5 games. That's terrible form from us. Look at that. We're one of the worst formed teams aside from Huracan, really, and the ones down a little bit further down who haven't won at all. But yeah, that was just not a very good game. Oh, here we go. Group A for the cup. So we are against Defensa again, Lanús, Racing Club. That's a good group. We might not have the same luck we had last year. And that starts in 6 days, I think. So let's have a look. When are we going to come back for these? So what have we got? I think what we'll do is we'll come back for the Independiente and the Independiente game there, and then the Argentinos Juniors game in the cup just after that. And then, yeah, we'll see how we go from there. But that just brings us to the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you have, then make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe for regular videos on Football Manager, and make sure you have a look through and check out all the other videos that have been done so far as well. And yeah, smash a comment and let me know what your thoughts are as well. But thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Cheers.